people we are. Should we clap?
I think that would be good.
Did you clap? William, did you clap? I didn't hear it.
I feel like it went like this. So
Oh, I didn't hear it. I just heard myself.
Yeah.
That should be good enough.
That was a pretty loud clap.
Am I visible?
You are in fact visible.
Controller in the way. Oh, I like this. Alright, welcome back to my podcast. Mm-hmm. My podcast, motherfucker. And today I got nothing really, but I'm gonna say I got something, even though I was the one in the chat being like, you guys need to come up with 12 fucking ideas. It's because I'm starting to realize mine are just conversations, continuous conversations. Mm-hmm. But, we're going to Vegas pretty soon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And I wanted to, I like to think that we're pretty dumb people.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking silly motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I just want to hear moments when you realize, damn, I'm really with a group of goofy motherfuckers. Like, these motherfuckers are straight out of a cartoon. Would you guys like an example?
Yes, please.
I have an idea already.
So, I'm not going to bring it up again because we bring it up every fucking podcast. But I'm just going to say we went to a road trip, right? And before we went, a good little man named Swanky Swag, a.k.a. Alan, and D-Man first said, hey, I know we're going to be cramped in the car and all that, and luggage is going to be a problem, right? But can I bring a microwave?
What the fuck?
I'm not making that up. Do you remember that?
I don't.
You don't, right? I'm not making that up.
I wasn't even going to go, remember? I was picked up last minute.
Yeah, I'm not making that up. And then the fucking Swanky Swag was making fun of him.
And then homie brought a whole ass suitcase.
He brought a whole suitcase, but in the private call with me, he said, hey, can we bring a cooler? I'm not playing with you.
Cooler's not a bad idea, but
on an
no
18-hour road trip to a certain destination?
Yeah, 18. I don't know how the fuck you guys did it.
We don't either.
Oh, I'm about to do that again.
Oh, yeah? Next weekend? Or this weekend?
4 days.
Oh, shit.
4 days. Honestly, hey, if you come to Vegas with us, I'll pay for you. I'll pay half.
No, I'm not to split with him.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's a good friend.
We need more people.
More people?
Well, yeah, it's just going to be us. You three?
No, it's 2 other people are going to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll tell you after the podcast.
Alright.
Yeah. But
I have money saved, but legit, that money is for my next 2 months of rent. Because I haven't been working consistently, so I have to save that for rent, just in case.
Well, we'll lower down the APR when you pay us back. Yeah.
Minus interest.
Because I've been saving a shit ton of money, but then the government's recently been like, so you're going to give us some money that we charge you for no reason, right? And I'm like,
yeah, they do that.
Yeah. I got to pay $700 a month.
The thing is also, if you have been collecting money and they see they haven't been spending money, they tax you more too.
Yeah, but I recently got hired from my company.
Oh, nice.
And I'm getting paid the 10th and the 25th only each month. Mm-hmm. So it's hard from going paid every fucking week to that, and I'm over here.
Oh,
You're like, I have money.
Yeah, and then the government's like, oh, you're making more money technically.
Yeah,
we're gonna take double of what we were taking before.
But not really, yeah.
So they're taking away
That's why I don't like getting paid bi-weekly.
Yeah.
When you do, they take more because they think you're getting more, but it's just them adding up every 2 weeks.
You want to know how much I'm getting? Okay, so for agency, I was getting paid $18, right? Guess how much they paid me to go on company?
20.
No, 19. So I don't give a fuck to say how much I'm making. I'm getting $1,300.
That's not bad. Oh, but you're getting paid bi-weekly.
Yeah.
For me, I get paid weekly. I make $620.
And then at the same time, I'm saving up for my Mustang, so I'm like, ramen noodles, yes. This iced cereal tastes really good.
The struggalos.
The struggalos.
Some water and some ice.
Yeah, but do you guys have anything? Any dumb moments? Because I have another one with Swanky Swag.
There was that one time we were like, let's go hiking, guys. It was like, 5:30 in the morning? It was like 5:30 in the morning. We were like, fuck it, I'm down. I think we all slept over now.
No, we didn't sleep.
No, but we kicked it at Isaac's.
We kicked it at Isaac's. Yeah, I think we watched.
And we were like, let's go hiking, guys, or something. And we're like, fuck it, let's go.
It's because the original plan was me and Isaac were going to go hiking.
And then everyone else was just going to go home after.
Yeah, and then we were like, come on, Hector. Come on, Damien. Go with us. And then
was Alan there? No, right?
No, why would he be there?
He's
not allowed out.
It was just 4 of us, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so all I remember is it was 4 of us. It was dark as hell. I was like half asleep in the back. This fool was with me in the back, and it was Damien and Isaac in the front. We was chilling, cruising. Dark as fuck. Couldn't see shit in this mountain terrain. It was like pitch black. I felt like we were watching a horror movie.
I just want to say though, my plan was not to go to Azusa. My plan was to go hiking to the Hollywood one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I'm not gonna lie. We ended up going there. We were like, I'm not hiking here, bro. I was like, I'm not getting out. Because I remember we pulled up. We were like, all right, fuck it. Let's just pick some random park, like random spot park, and then start climbing, like up the side, like a little trail, whatever we see. We were like, all right, fuck it. Let's park here. We parked. I looked at Andrew. I was like, hey, yo, this kind of sketch, bro. He's like, nah, fuck it. Let's do it. And then we were like, and then he looked, and he was like...
I looked outside.
He looked outside. He looked how dark it was. The windows were tinted, so it made it worse. And you could only see where the headlights were flashing forward.
And even with them being bright,
anything.
It didn't reach that far. Like, maybe...
He turned his high beams on so we could see better. Didn't even change. We were
was...
Legit, it was like we could only see like this much in front of us.
Fuck.
And it was like maybe 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah, and it was
but the thing is, we were in the mountains.
So the mountain was covering
covering all of the sun.
And it was dark as fuck.
So it was dark, and we were just like, hey, let's wait for the sun to come up. They were like, nah, it's going to take too long. That's at least another hour. I was like, shit, I'm going to take a nap then. I'm going to wait the other hour.
You do realize that, or you do remember that, we eventually got out of the car, and we're looking around, we're like,
yeah, I'm going back in the car.
But first, we're like, okay, fuck it, let's go for it.
No, and then... So what happened first was me and you were like, yeah, I'm not getting out of this car. And we looked at each other. Yeah, we can let them die together. And we were like, Isaac, leave your keys in here. So if you get mauled by some form of animal that none of us can stop, a bear, mountain lion, skinwalker, whatever it is, leave your keys in here so we can go.
We started talking about the Wendigo afterwards.
And then he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, just leave your keys in here. And then they were like taking pictures in the dark with a tractor. Like, I was like, oh, hell no. All I'm gonna hear is...
It doesn't help that Friday the 13th was filmed there, no? Or some shit like that? One of those movies?
Yeah, it was next to the Crystal Lake.
Oh, shit.
We were next to Crystal
Lake.
And
I didn't know this, and I never seen
I was like, oh shit, Crystal Lake. And then he was like, huh?
I was like, oh, hell no. And then once we finally got out of the car, we saw a sign being like, oh, if you see a bear, make sure to draw a circle in the sand. That way you could be protected from the bear.
Oh, wait, this is SpongeBob, bro.
I thought it was
it's not real, but it was a good reference.
Yeah. Like, it was circle. Beware of bear sign, like caution bears and like mountain lions and shit. We were like, huh?
Yeah, then
I looked at Andrew and we're like, yeah, I'm going back in the car.
Yeah, we went back in the car after that because we couldn't see shit.
And then they were like, and then like we could see the sun coming out a bit, like peeking up barely, but like we're like, still, I'm not risking it. They were like, come on, guys, you guys ready? I was like, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it $150. I ain't hiking here, bro.
Yeah, and then we ended up leaving.
So then we were like, fuck this. The only way I'm hiking today is if we go to the Hollywood area and we hike there. So we're like, fuck it, let's go. And then as we were hiking, this almost breaks his leg.
I did?
Yeah. You don't remember? I have a video of you sliding down like this. Because you were too scared to walk.
And that was a different time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was one.
It was that time because I remember Damien took a different route from us. It was the same time.
Oh, okay. Then I'm thinking about the other time.
Yeah. The other time about the Disney time when I had to go to Disney after.
No, that's the same time.
No, that's different.
It was because I remember you stopped on the side of the mountain going fast as fuck because you're like, oh, I'm going to Disneyland with my missus.
No, yeah, that was a different day.
Oh, really? Yeah. So when you stood on the side of the mountain when I said this is what true love does to you?
Yeah, that was different. I remember that. So it was 2 different days. It might have been 3, but I'm pretty sure it was like that one day, same day, because I remember Damien had his blanket. He didn't want to let it go.
He looked like Batman.
We're like, what are you doing? We came to hike, not go for a little sleep.
He looked like Batman in the mist.
We're like, damn, oh well, you do you. And then we went up like a steep-ass mountain, and he just went down the baby slope. And then I remember we were going back down the steep-ass mountain, and this one was freaking like
I
this.
do remember that.
I remember Cupid shuffling my way down. I was like, to the right, to the right, to the right.
But one thing you left out is the trucks back in the Azusa mountain. It turned out those are game trucks that are actually people just hunting. Because me and
I remember. Yeah, we were driving by and we saw like maybe like 15 trucks parked side by side, and they all started getting out with like hunting rifles and shit. We were like, oh hell no, they about to start hunting humans.
Yeah, for real. Because then 5 months later, me and Isaac went back, and it's on my YouTube channel.
Same thing.
And then we were walking, and then we just heard like rustling through the fucking bushes, and me and Isaac were like, hey, this could be a mountain lion, because in the sign before it said
Caution.
you're now entering mountain lion country.
Oh shit!
And we're like, hey, now we gotta turn back. We gotta turn back right now. And Isaac was like, yeah.
You turn around, there's just some grandpa poking at you.
No, we didn't. The thing is, we stepped forward because we were like, yeah, we should turn around, like some Scooby Doo type fucking characters. Yeah, we're stupid as fuck. You have anything like that with them or nah?
No, yeah, I do. No, I think about it. Okay, so me and my homies, we just came back from eating, right?
Yeah.
And we took like 3 different cars, and then I was feeling bloated as fuck. Like I felt like a
I hate driving after
big
that.
ass air bubble like in my stomach. And so we're going to one of my homies' houses after. And so we're waiting on one more person. Let's call him
Hector.
G-Man.
Okay. G-Man.
Yeah, G-Man.
Call him Gus.
So G-Man, we're waiting on G-Man to park. So, and then my friend M-Man was parked, and then G-Man was gonna park right in front of him.
Oh, okay.
So
They crashed.
we were, so we were, so we were in the middle of the street. It's like a residential area, so there's like nobody on the street. So we're just standing in the middle of the street waiting for them to park. And so I was talking to one of my homies, and then all of a sudden you just hear,
Oh!
and then I turned around.
It imploded.
No, it didn't implode. But I turned it around. Turns out my friend G-Man backed up into M-Man's fucking car. And then he quickly went forward. He got out and he was like...
It's like a YouTube thumbnail!
And then everybody started fucking cracking up. I was like, oh my god.
Like, bro, my car!
And then I was laughing hard as fuck. I tried to get away because I started gagging because of all the fucking air in my stomach. And I was like, oh shit, I think I might vomit. And then turns out I fucking vomited. And then I looked away to see if like anybody saw it. And then one of my homies saw it. He's like, yo, did you just throw up? No, like all fucking loud. And then all of a sudden, everybody's attention went from the crashed car to fucking me vomiting on the street.
You good, bro? Nah.
That's the equivalent to, hey, he got 3 stocks!
Yeah. But yeah, it was just the wildest fucking 10 seconds ever.
That's foul, bro.
But luckily though,
Imagine parking and then just turning around and hearing...
That's what Isaac did.
yeah, but luckily, my friend's car is a salvage car, so he didn't really give that much of a fuck.
Oh, okay. But it would have been a good YouTube thumbnail, man.
Yeah, that shit was funny. The way he came out, he was like, I'm so sorry.
No!
Yeah.
No! You won't believe what this YouTuber did. Click to find out.
Yeah, basically.
That's a Mr. Beast
But I was
thumbnail.
like, yeah,
bro.
these dudes are fucking stupid.
Dude.
Yeah.
Foul, bro.
Dude, that reminds me of something that happened last week, man.
Oh,
Something last week. Bro, so Isaac came up with the brilliant idea to be like, hey, yo, so we need 4 people. We run Mario Kart, and we do apple juice Mario Kart.
Apple juice?
Let's just call it apple juice.
Apple juice. Oh,
Wink,
okay.
wink.
Okay.
Yeah, and bro, so the these are the rules of the duel, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to finish your apple juice before you cross the finish
You
line.
cannot drink and drive your apple juice at the same time.
Oh, that sounds...
Wait, drink and drive your apple juice?
Yeah, you can drink your apple juice or drive.
How do you drive your
Okay.
apple juice?
Okay, so you gotta put the controller down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your character can't be moving.
But you
if
can't
you're
cross the
drinking.
finish line until your entire thing.
And if you
Oh.
cross the finish line before you do it, you have to take a medicine shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, medicine shot. And the first one, I'm like, God damn, I crossed the finish line. God, I had to take a medicine shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I was like, I'm gonna go for it. Boom! My stomach immediately told me, hey, you're not doing this again, dude. And then I'm like, God, and it's coming from my stomach slowly right here, and at the same time I'm still drinking. So I have a mouthful, I'm choking on it, my stomach hurts. And then all I hear is Damien be like, guys, I think I'm gonna throw up. And I start laughing, and I'm like, what the fuck? That thing was foul. Oh my
That was
God.
hilarious, bro.
And then he had to work the next day, so he was just drinking soda.
Oh, okay.
And it must have been a funny experience for you.
Hilarious, bro. Because they were all struggling. I'm just like,
Bro, I would not.
Not gonna lie, all the gas
recommend
hurt my chest, but it was worth it.
No, yeah, dude.
Because I would just look over and I was like...
Yeah, dude, the thing is, even Isaac almost threw up, and that's saying something.
Damn.
And the more apple juice you drink all together at once, the harder it hits you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Isaac
they all
was,
got hit heavy
Isaac
almost.
a 4-round race too, and Isaac almost fell over and everything. Yeah.
was
I don't remember
foul,
what
bro.
happened that night.
It was hilarious.
That sounds funny as fuck.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so in Vegas, we're
Vegas
buy
gonna
out.
be lit.
Yeah, Vegas gonna be lit for sure. But speaking of falling over, I have one more.
I have a funny story as well that I learned
yeah.
that all my friends are stupid asses. Let's just say it was at Isaac's birthday party one day.
Fuck.
Wait, this year or last year?
Last year.
Is this sad?
This year was for me, bro. I'm not gonna. We
Bro,
don't talk
this
about
one
year.
was.
We don't talk about this year, right? We're talking about last year.
Can I say one thing about it?
I was dead.
And all I heard was, I asked one of our friends, and then I was like, "Hey, is he okay?" And keep in mind, I'm gone too.
Oh.
And then all I hear is, "Nah, he died," and I believed it, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I'm gonna have to be the one to tell his parents, "Oh, fuck, fuck!" And then I was like, "No, I barely started saving money. That's $3,000 for a casket, dude. Fuck, we're gonna bury him in the backyard. I don't care, dude. We're gonna flush him down the toilet, dude."
I was out, bro. I was like,
dude, legit. I remember walking away for maybe 30 minutes. I come back and I was like, "He's still like that." I was like
that for like 2 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe more. I just remember like being asleep.
Wait, what time was it?
I don't know.
Late.
Dude, we were gone. How are we
Late.
supposed to know?
Because I got there like at 7, I want
Yeah.
to say. Started, drinking soda, and then time flew, and then legit, all I remember is getting home at like 3, 4 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
and then I remember you gave me a writing pen.
Pin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? And then that pen's gone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so I take this shit for real.
I'm surprised it didn't fall over. But fucking...
Anywho.
Yeah, continue.
So my story, I remember, this was before I started drinking, soda a lot. So to speak.
Nice. Brian.
So,
So the
2 years ago
tolerance
now?
was
2 years ago now?
Yeah, it is 2 years ago now.
No, I didn't.
This was Isaac's first party, huh?
I was babysitting that day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be designated driver for myself because I'm gonna go home and relax, blah blah blah. And then like legit, like maybe 30 minutes in, no one was there. These fools were already gone.
Within the first hour, I was like, God, I'm with Jesus.
Within the first 30 minutes, they were gone. And then I just remember, like, progressively, they got worse and worse. So they were both in the backyard just sitting down side by side.
Dude.
And then this fool was like, yo, I look cool. Isaac was like, yeah, you do. And I was like, no, you don't.
No, you missed the part. Because I was walking
I'm Luffy.
in the back of Isaac's house. There's a step to go into the backyard.
He missed it, but he caught himself with his knuckle.
My fist, I legit went like this, and then I feel like Luffy. And all I hear is Isaac say, "Oh, that's sick."
And I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It is not sick.
Bro, that reminds me of the time I fucking told we were playing. This was like 10th grade. Remember, we were playing tag in the parking garage by AMC. This was a long time ago. AMC.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
And then it's dark. It's already night. I can't see, and I forgot who. I think Damien was it.
Yeah.
And I'm running, and then I'm like, oh shit! There's not like the sidewalk just drops right there, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's one that goes up, and I was like, oh shoot! And then I run back the same way, and I'm like, there's no point of going over there. And then Alan comes, right, and we meet, and I'm like, hey yo, be careful, be careful.
There's a ledge.
There's a ledge over there. Be careful. You have glasses. You can see. He's like, oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeet! All I hear is. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. And then game's over. We all get back together. I'm like, Alan, did you fall? Oh, yeah, dude. I was like, no, dude, no.
Dude, I remember me and Isaac were just hiding on the, like, in between 2 stairs. So when we would see people approaching, we would go to the next floor, run to the opposite side, wait till we heard footsteps, and rinse and repeat.
Oh my god, you guys were cheaters, man. After that, I was like, I'm never moving in with Alan. I do not care.
Alan, watch out, there's a guy there.
Where? Then Isaac does this stupid thing. I'm like, hey, don't turn around, but see if you can see what I see, right? This motherfucker goes like this. And I'm like, really?
I think it's the type of person you do not want to tell, like, hey, bro, don't look now, but I think someone's following us. I'll be like,
where? Who, him? Yeah, just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him because, man, I'm gonna kill this man.
Hey, real quick, kill him first. I want to watch.
Alright, but that brings me to my next topic. So, did you guys know Xbox is failing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's dying.
Because they're also trying to take over Call of Duty right now.
They're trying to make it exclusive, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I heard everyone's hyping up Starfield.
Oh, that game kind of looks pretty fun.
I heard everyone's hyping it up. But at the same time, there's no way Starfield is outdoing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and the new Spider-Man game.
Spider-Man game looks
Spider-Man looks fun.
Spider-Man looks
I just got the first one. I'm playing it. That shit's fun as fuck.
Did you know that the Zelda game, within the first 3 days, sold 10 million?
I wouldn't be surprised. That's such a good fucking
You know how much the original Breath of the Wild sold during its lifetime?
How much?
30 million. So 3 days.
3 days. That's fucking crazy.
That's why they're making a Zelda movie.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I have
They're
a
making
video.
another movie.
I have a video about it.
They're making another version.
A video?
Nah, it's of a video game.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, not that one though. There's another one.
There's more?
I think there's one more.
Minecraft? No.
Oh, they are making a Minecraft movie actually.
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that just like a how-to survival on YouTube?
Pretty much. So,
Plus Ender Dragon. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like they're gonna make it corny as
so they're gonna make it like.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it.
Are they gonna make it animated?
I have no clue. I don't know.
I'm just
Live
saying.
action Minecraft.
I'm just saying if Markiplier better be in the movie, even though I know he's not gonna be.
Oh, he better be in the Five Nights at Freddy's
He's not.
movie.
He's not. Because I listened to Distractable and he's like, yeah, because he's making his own movie, and then he's like, yeah, there are some scheduling issues, and I'm like, I still don't believe you fully,
Hey, bro.
sir.
Hey,
You never know because.
Hey, but Corey Kenshin's in it.
You never know because.
Corey?
Yeah.
No! Fuck, when did you spoil it?
No, it's in the trailer.
That's what I was gonna do a reaction to.
Oh,
I was gonna do
Oh,
a
is
reaction
he
to
the guy who's like, why do I always get the weirdos?
Yeah.
the one
The
with
driver? The taxi
Oh
driver?
shit, my bad. I'm
the one
sorry.
with Dashie. Yeah, the
He's
one
like,
hangs out
why do
with
I
Dashie.
always get the weirdos?
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't
It's
know.
fine. It's fine.
Oh shit.
That's what that is. I was like, huh. This guy looks familiar, bro.
yeah. He looks familiar. He sounds familiar.
He's like, why do I always get the weirdos? You just look in the bag, it's just a giant teddy bear like, hi.
Damn, bro. Let me check how much time. Damn, because it's getting hot.
It's getting pretty hot.
It's hot. This is how hot it gets in my room, bro.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
And then
Oh, you still got a fucking hoodie on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's really been 20
I used to
minutes.
be able to do that, but I can't do that anymore.
But one thing I do want to talk about that's actually a pretty interesting topic, and it won't get deep. Pause. Resume though. But what the fuck happened to TikTokers?
Which ones?
Everyone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what? I think the Mr. Beastification of them kind of like diluted them out because everybody's making the same type of content now.
Yeah. Huh.
Everyone is making the same. Like, legit, one person posts something, everyone's been posting that,
The same shit.
Yeah.
what's the stupid drink that everyone's been getting?
Oh, the fucking Grimace shake.
Everyone's been posting
dude.
that.
Yeah, that trend is funny as fuck. In my
It's
opinion.
funny,
Yeah.
but like,
But it's the same
everyone's
shit.
doing it.
That's true.
That kind of reminds me of. I know you guys seen the TikTokers, Instagrammers that do the drunk deal at the party. It's like, hey cabrón, vente para acá.
Everyone's been doing that.
Everyone's
too.
been doing that too, and I'm like, it's funny and do
But
your thing,
the first few people who did it made it.
yeah. And then after that, it's
Everyone's
like,
trying to copy them.
how many videos could you put out of the
Of the
same
same
shit?
thing.
Yeah,
Like the Grimace Shake videos, anytime I see them now, I just scroll past them because I'm like, it's gonna be
It's
something
old.
that I've already seen.
There's also one that it's like, I wear this vest, and then it's the next slide. I failed my test, and then it shows a picture of future Gohan, and then it's like you're supposed to guess what it says, and
Oh,
it's
yeah, I've seen
like
Everyone's
I tried
been
my
doing those
best,
Fill in the blank type things too.
and it's like
Like, bro, stop copying people.
not only that, but what about the actual TikTokers? I'm talking about the,
Oh, like the dancer.
I haven't seen any of those anymore either.
you know, yeah, like the ones that had the clout house bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie, I like I went through and I unfollowed like all those random pages that I followed. All of what I pop up on my fucking page now is just cars.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same.
It's either cars or music.
Yeah, especially since the Camaro's getting discontinued. I make fun of it like in the chat and shit, but it's low-key sad. I'm not gonna lie.
That's all I get now, bro.
Yeah.
Just car videos.
One of the big three's going away.
Yeah, for real.
We've come a long
way. But Dodge is releasing one more car.
Yeah.
One more oil-based car.
Like engine.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
They're releasing one more.
Because I know they're releasing like a new Challenger that's electric.
Yeah, no, that's a nice car. Even though I get don't click off. Even though I know everyone's like, oh, it's electric and shit. Have you seen the inside? It is fucking
that's
beautiful.
pretty
The inside
It
is
is
Oh, you know,
beautiful.
actually,
the only reason people are complaining is because it's like,
a-
dude, it's not
electric.
gonna have no horsepower no more.
And then
It's gonna go from 0 to 10, not 0 to 60.
I mean,
no, they're fast.
No, I know they're
they go
fast.
pretty
They're
fast.
fast.
Like, it gets the
dude.
Tesla.
The
I think
Tesla's
he's zooming.
fucking, oh my god, dude. It pisses me off how it's fast as fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad those people think they're so rich and so cool.
And
just
then-
because they have a Tesla.
Bro, I drive in my Ford, put it in third gear, and I just and I'm like, yeah, you hear that? I can't win, but you hear it.
Bro, that's me on my mom's car. I just be like, I ain't going nowhere, but it sounds cool.
Dude, especially, you know how many cars, like, it's just, I'm like, they're going nowhere, but their exhaust is just,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, where are you going? You're behind me. And then with my car too, it's like, since it's thick and shit, and then I'm like,
He'll be loud in the first 2 years,
Yeah.
but then he's going nowhere.
I'd be loud in my first 2 gears, and then the car next to me is like, oh, and I'm like, no, I'm driving, dude. God. I'm like, God damn, man. It's not about family all the time. Chill, dog.
Oh,
So y'all gonna watch the new Fast and Furious movie?
No.
I haven't even seen the newer ones.
No, like the newest one, they ended on a cliffhanger so that they can make another
Dude,
movie.
what's the point of calling it part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4? Just make it 11, 12, 13. The same with Attack on Titan. Part 1, part 2, part 3. What the fuck?
God, yeah. Bro.
Just call it another season, another season, another season, another season. It's fine. It's hyper.
Part 1, part 2,
I've
season
been
1,
watching
season 2.
Attack on Titan since fucking 6th grade, and it's finally gonna fucking end. That's fucking
I
crazy.
started watching it in 9th grade.
I started watching it last month.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to stop watching it because people just started overhyping it.
Nah, it was pretty good though.
Dude, they were like, he turns into a Titan just like in every other fucking season. Like, come on. What are we doing, guys? Come on, man. And the same Attack on Titan motherfuckers, no offense. They fucking, they'd be like, a mid-piece, Dragon Ball's ass, Bleach's ass. And I'm like, no. They're like, can Goku survive the rumbling? I'm like, what?
Goku is just soloed, bro.
Bro, fucking, then, I'm not gonna lie to you. As a Dragon Ball connoisseur, as a fan, I don't mind One Piece taking over.
Oh, you know what? I need to start One Piece.
What the? Hell no. Homies have been watching it for like 6
Nah. He's gonna start watching the live action one.
He's gonna watch the show and be like, I'm all caught up.
Okay, like, I've been.
I'm Luffy too.
I've been contemplating on watching it for like a long time now.
It's worth
I
it.
just never got into it because of the fucking episodes.
It's worth it.
But yeah, I heard it's worth, and that it never gets boring.
It has very good plot.
Compared to Naruto, because Naruto's good. Like, it's one of my top anime,
Naruto's
but
good.
the fillers.
Naruto's what got me into anime.
Yes, but the
Really?
fillers fucking
Yeah.
suck.
Naruto, but like not Boruto, bro. Like
Yeah, Naruto fucking suck.
I like legit Naruto. Just watching AMVs was what got me into anime. I was like, yo, this is lit.
Yeah,
Where is that? And then I
Really?
watched it. Yeah, deadass. That's what got me into anime.
Bro,
like,
I watched Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! That's on the TV. That's what got me into anime.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't count Dragon Ball as an anime because I watched it growing up.
Yeah, same. I felt that.
I just counted it as like childhood.
Yeah.
That was me with, have you guys heard of Sonic X?
Yeah! On Channel 5! Yeah!
Channel 5, yeah.
Every morning, yes, sir.
Channel 5, the WC network or something
No,
like
the
that?
CW.
CW
Yeah,
network,
CW.
I remember that. Like 5 in the morning,
Yeah,
you have to wake
early as
up.
fuck in the
5
morning.
to 7 because past 7 they put news. It's like,
I
I
get
missed
hyped-
it.
Yeah, I get hyped as fuck because, okay, get ready for a full hour of Sonic.
Yeah!
That was
An
fucking-
hour!
Yeah.
15 minutes in, add number 1.
Yeah.
Bro, that
15 other minutes, add number 2.
Bro, that reminds me of fucking Cubo, dog.
Ninja Turtles.
Cubo.
Cubo, we make it hit
Turtles,
hard.
bro.
Nah, bro, Cubo,
Ninja
when they were
Turtles,
showing
man.
He-Man.
He-Man, that was late at night.
He-Man
Yeah,
and
that was late at
Thundercats,
night.
bro. I grew up watching that because of my pops.
dude, it was I always tried watching Ghostbusters, but I couldn't stay up that late. I always get tired. Because it was late at night.
Yeah, fuck.
It was like...
I don't know why they put all the fire shit at
Bro,
night.
Turbo Dogs?
Like, Dragon Ball came on at night on Cartoon Network.
Oh, yeah, it was
past 1 in the morning.
Tsunami. Yeah.
Like, past 1 in the morning.
I would stay up and watch it in my teen years. It'd be like, now playing Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I'm like, mysteries are found!
I was like, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I watched it growing up with my cousin. He had this little flash drive where he had every single file, every single episode.
Times were hard back then, huh?
Nah, it was just like that was the best way for to get them back then.
Yeah, that's true.
To get the.
If not, you go to Mexico.
Nah.
In Mexico, they sell them for like fucking 5 pesos.
But in Spanish.
No, it's in English.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I got Kung Fu Panda 2 in Mexicali, and it was in English. The
Yeah,
disc looked like this, but
we had a little flash drive, and he would just connect it to his PS3, and we'd just kick back, scroll all the way down through 900 episodes, and just watch everything.
I remember, that reminds me, I remember I had the Broly movie in a flash drive, and I would play in our school computers.
Oh,
shit. When I was bored, I just watched it.
Oh, yeah, you got into Dragon Ball.
Reminded me, bro.
Yeah. You know, you're the one who introduced me to Dragon Ball. I think.
Really?
Yeah. Because I remember...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, huh?
Because when we first it was like our first or second day in high school.
We were walking, huh?
Yeah, I was walking. Yeah. I found you guys, and then you were talking about Dragon Ball. I was like,
we were all playing...
I remember
when you walked up once, we were all playing Dokkan Battle once.
Oh, yeah.
In high school.
And then
he was like, yo, what are you guys playing? And we're like, oh,
Dokkan sponsors
Battle. We're like, yo,
Legends.
we're playing Dokkan Battle. This game's lit. And I remember, it was my first day playing too, because he told me to download it. The first pull I get, that one Broly.
This motherfucker's always lucky, dude.
Yeah.
I pulled all the cards that he's wanted so far.
That's true.
Yeah, because at that time, it was when Ultra Instinct first came out.
Yeah.
And then you showed me the video of Ultra Instinct, and I was like,
I remember watching that in high school.
This looks pretty cool. I'm gonna watch it.
This looks a bit more interesting than Naruto.
And then I ended up buying Crunchyroll because of it, because I wanted to see the episodes come out.
Oh, damn. Like that? Holy shit.
Because I was already getting more and more into anime. Because I was still watching Naruto. That shit took me forever to finish.
Alright, real quick,
Dude,
what's your top 2 anime?
Top 2?
Just off the top of your head, go.
Naruto, Initial D.
Dragon Ball obviously is number 1. Number 2 is difficult as fuck.
Just top of your head. Don't even
Initial
think about
I
it.
can't think
The
about
second
it.
one that pops up in your head. Those are your top 2.
Dude, 3 popped up.
Well, which
3
one popped up first?
I guess Chivalry of a Failed Knight, I guess. The Tales of the
Those are your
Worst One.
top 2.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
I've heard
I watched a lot.
I know
For
there's
me, my
another
top 2 right now, in general, because I've watched a lot, is gonna be Osamu King.
Hold on, let me check real quick.
Oh, is that the one with the
Little kid who was a giant, but not really. But
Mm.
because they took his power when he was born.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. Oh, no. Fucking Guilty Crown.
That?
Guilty Crown's my fucking jam, dog.
There's that, and then my next one is either gonna be One Piece or Dragon Ball. Or give them a title because they're both fire.
Oh, you guys like cars. You guys are gonna fucking love Initial D.
It's that one.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah,
it already.
oh, you
That was
watched
good too.
I fucking love that show so much. I actually bought a Initial D jacket that someone made on TikTok.
Oh wait, no. My second is Yu-Gi-Oh. What the fuck's
That
wrong with
counts,
me?
yeah, that
Yeah,
counts.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
People are like, no, it's a cartoon. Nah, it counts. It's another.
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh's an anime, dog. That shit was gruesome in the
I
manga.
remember when I was young, bro. I remember just watching that. It's time to.
I think I got him and Goku confused.
And go.
I remember I was so confused. I was like, so is he one person or 2?
Oh yeah, I'm like,
I
damn.
remember watching that as a kid. I was like, so is he a different person or what?
Nah, the other one is when he starts squinting his eyes, start biting his lip.
Light skin, bro.
Oh yeah, I need to get me into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Sin City.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
you
yeah,
haven't
we're
watched
gonna
it?
get him, bro. We're gonna
I
get
never
him.
watched it.
We're gonna
Nor
get him to play it with us.
Yeah.
That's what got me into it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start caring about the show or anything. I watched it growing up, but I didn't get
After
into
that,
it
you're
until
like,
you
fuck
guys
it.
were like, yo, you gotta play with us.
Then when you play it, you're like, it's not
We
bad.
gotta get him a starter deck.
And then you got the decks, and then you're like, actually, you know what? It's like playing
We gotta get him his own deck because when you guys would just let me borrow yours, I wasn't invested.
Yeah, that's
when
what I told him.
actually got my own. I was like,
Because most of it is once you memorize your cards, it's like second
what?
nature. You're
Yeah.
like, it's whatever, and they're easy to memorize the cards because you're like, oh, this does this, and
This
then you
does
recognize
this.
it with the picture as well,
Oh, okay.
or with the art.
so the first 2 days you're reading, okay, this does this.
Then
this
afterwards
does
you
do this.
memorize it like that.
Like
and
for
it's
me,
easy.
I know all of the cards I use. Let me summon another card from my deck.
Oh.
And then if one gets destroyed, I get to summon another one. Or if I use a trap, I get to summon another one.
Like to put, it's kind of like it's like Legends that you have something that could boost you, defend, and attack.
Oh, okay.
All at once.
And then, but it's also kind of like a fighting game. You gotta pick what you want to use.
It's a strategy game.
It's strategy basically.
Because if you
it's an RPG.
Yep.
Like if you Mario have nothing RPG. To defend, but you have all offense, you can still get murdered.
Yeah.
Because there's cards that can just wipe out your entire attack.
You can have the monster with like 10,000 attack, which is way too much because you only have 8,000 life points. And you could get one-shotted, but
by yourself.
There's cards
that deflect attacks towards you
and send it directly to your life points, or you could steal that monster straight up.
Oh shit!
Yeah. There's cards like that, so there's a lot of strategy.
Cards, like monster control.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
Monster Reborn. If you kill it, you can use it for a whole turn if it's a legendary or whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't play meta because that's too
sweaty.
Too sweaty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's like meta this and meta that. And they never met a fucking girl before. And then, but it's interesting. I'm pretty sure
I feel like he'll be into it.
Yeah, if I teach you, because these motherfuckers didn't teach me shit. Hey, I learned it a year later.
Me.
I'm like,
he was like, hold on, let me read your card. All right, this. Do this first. I'm like, all right, I got you, boss.
Yeah. Besides that, fucking for me, I tried watching Naruto. I couldn't get into it.
It was good.
Because I know the story's good. Don't leave your hate comment. Look, I know it's good. The story's good. I'd rather read the manga because the fillers, it doesn't take 10...
I skipped the fillers.
Dude, because not only that, I remember I watched an episode and then Naruto...
This isn't canon.
No, Naruto was on the floor growling. Then after that, I went to the next one. He's still on the floor growling. I went to the next one. He's still on the floor. And I'm like... Bro, Dragon Ball saves it for the next episode on the next time. Dragon Ball Z. One Piece doesn't give a fuck and just throws it at you. And then fucking Bleach is kind of like the middle. And then Naruto, they're like, nah, we're gonna make you.
We're gonna drag this out.
And then I saw, dude, the last thing I saw from Naruto was the Ino and what's the bitch Sakura fight. After that, I was like, no, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this.
We're pretty early on.
Friendship.
I know the whole story, but I'm like, after that, I legit
got off. Like I watched like a video, like a breakdown of what episodes to skip. Because I was like, I'm not watching filler. I know I had a lot.
You know, Bleach has more filler than Naruto.
Bleach does too, yeah.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
Like I haven't watched Bleach yet. I've only watched the first 2 episodes.
There's this one filler that I skipped on that I wish I didn't, which was Itachi's story.
Oh, I didn't skip that.
I wouldn't say that's a filler though. If it's the background.
Nah, that's like backstory.
Yeah,
it's different. Filler is like, okay,
but like,
so how the hell did we go from this war zone to homie in a different time?
Oh yeah, that shit pissed me off when they were like the final battle and the Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Infinite Tsukuyomi. Oh, let's see everyone's dreams. I was like, skip.
Even
skip,
CJ the
champ. Skip. Me off.
Skip. I was like, oh wait, go back.
No, imagine actually waiting for the episodes to go live.
Oh, believe me, I know. That's why I was like, dude, imagine. Like, that's how I felt with One Piece when I started catching up. I was like, yo, now I gotta wait a whole month. Because they stopped. I remember they got hacked for a while.
Oh, that's when the Super movie was gonna come out. That's when both movies are gonna come out and they got postponed.
They got hacked, yeah. So episodes got postponed, and then the movies got postponed because they got hacked. Tsunami.
I heard for One Piece, there's a whole arc. I've heard what's it called, Moist Critical talk about it. There's a whole arc that's filler, but he didn't notice. He didn't realize it.
Oh, what is it? I forgot the arc name. I skipped it.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's like right after the Sky Island, I think.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
It's after that.
I'm at the Sky Island right now.
It's like legit pointless. It's just like them playing mini games with another pirate group.
How many episodes in the Sky Island?
It's like 100 and something.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Yeah. Then fucking
like legit. If you want to like skip all the filler from One Piece, do it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's not like really anything you need to watch. The only one I recommend you to watch is when he throws on an afro. Afro Luffy.
I'm gonna make a bold statement. Dragon Ball Z and Super have the best fillers.
Yeah.
Driving Goku and Piccolo, and then the baseball episode.
I remember that.
The
baseball episode was fun, dude.
Like, I got it.
And then fucking Champa, dude. Oh my god.
Watch it dubbed?
I watched it in sub.
I watched it both.
I like it dubbed because like.
I like sub because I feel like they mean what they're saying. In English, I feel like they translate it wrong sometimes.
So yeah, they do translate it wrong.
It's like,
there's a scene in it. There's a scene where Bulma goes up to Vegeta and she tells him something else, but in the dub, Vegeta actually says, "Yeah, sure, let's go see Yamcha."
The Beerus slap always gets me in sub.
Oh, that shit gets me hard.
I can't watch it in dub.
Yeah.
What did you do to my Bulma? I can't watch it like that. I'm so used to the passion. But my favorite English one is when Goku's like, "I will not let you destroy my world."
Yeah, everyone.
Fire ass English quote.
That shit made me hard, dog.
So like I have like 50-50 from Dragon Ball.
They didn't let him destroy his world. I let him destroy me though, for real, dog. I let him destroy my hand. It's a plan.
Like Naruto, you have to skip the filler.
Yeah.
It's like.
Except for the Itachi one, that one's fire.
It's hard, like, their backstory is the only filler I did, like, I watched.
Dude, I know what happens already.
I skipped the...
so you know, like, why he became, you know...
I skipped the Lady Kaguya filler.
What was that?
The main villain at the end, Tsukiyomi.
Oh, I don't care about her, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, I know a way that we could get some unwanted attention. Okay. The Black Clover movies sucked.
I haven't watched them.
That shit was
really?
terrible.
I heard that it was gas.
Dude, people were... It's because they waited so long for this movie.
That they had no choice to say
yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, because, bro, it's like... I was so mad. I don't know if you guys saw...
I didn't watch it. You
but no,
it,
but I'm talking about my reaction on YouTube. I was like, it's Netflix only? What the fuck?
Well, they announced it.
And I was pissed by that. And then I watched it. I'm like, thank God this wasn't in the theaters. Because at the end...
Oh, it's on Netflix?
Yeah, at the end, it's just a spirit sword from Dragon Ball Z.
I heard that it's like...
I heard it's not canon, though. Yeah.
It's not canon. That's the part that I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
That's the only thing that's making me like, alright, cool. They knew they messed up, so they made it not canon.
Bro, I put on TikTok, I was like, honestly, I didn't really like the movie that much. And then someone's like, honestly, I didn't ask you. And I'm like, so you thought it was good? like, no, dude. Because they went to space for some reason to fight.
What the fuck?
And I was like, there's
Dragon Ball!
Yeah, legit. And I'm like, everyone gave Asta power to have a spirit sword from the Zamasu arc. Literally. I am not playing with you.
That's probably.
And then
Homie turned into Trunks.
Bro, there was so much fighting. And then it was like, they were all going to go together. It's like, oh, go on without us. Go on without us. We'll take care of him. Go on without us. All right, Asta, it's up to you. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to everyone, dog?
Ooh, another anime that was fire. Fairy Tail.
I like the opening.
I like the end, like the way they ended it off. They have to make two different versions of it because the ending wasn't fully drawn out.
Oh,
was it that? No, that was oh no, I'm thinking of what am I thinking of? Full Metal Alchemist. So they made their own ending and then they had to redo it because people didn't like the ending, but that's because the
yeah, because they have two different shows. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like Brotherhood, right? And the other one. But one of them is the actual canon one, and the other one was just there's not anything that we can do, so let's just make our own ending.
Wait, can I? I just want you guys' opinions on the Vision Pro by Apple, the VR headset.
It looks dope as fuck.
I'm not gonna.
The only thing is the price.
The price is terrible because there's definitely other things that could do that for you and at a lot cheaper.
Oculus.
Yeah, like the Oculus one is like $2,000 cheaper.
There's one that is legit sunglasses.
And
it's the same thing. It's the same shit. The only thing is like you control it. I don't think your eye tracking thing. I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Like, cause that's how you control.
That's the only reason I don't want to get an Oculus. Because having a screen like this close,
it hurts.
It hurts after like 30 minutes. I've used one once. Never again, bro. Like legit, I was playing Beat Saber, happiest 30 minutes of my life. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do one more. I went to start the next one, and then once I heard that one beat start up, and I was like, ooh. And I kept staring at the screen, and my eyes were just like, nah, you're done, fam.
Speaking of games, what games have you guys been playing recently?
I
went back to OG COD.
A lot of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom for us too.
I just started. Yesterday because you guys know about Steam, the PC gaming market.
I know what Steam is.
So I started
the Steam Deck.
No. Well, because yesterday
it's like a gaming platform.
Yeah, it's like
I know. It's like a store for it.
That's what. Yeah, a lot of people use it.
Yesterday was the Steam Summer Sale, which is a big ass sale.
2% off.
No. You'd be surprised. It's
like 50% off. I know.
Yeah, there is.
PlayStation does that too.
That's what Nintendo
mid-year sale. Like a lot of games are $20 right now.
So I wanted to get The Last of Us on my PC because they brought all the PlayStation games.
PlayStation exclusives. To PC.
So I was like, I want to play The Last of Us, but
Last of Us is fire.
Yeah, but that wasn't on sale, so they're off.
Oh, really? Damn.
So I was like, okay, I'll get Spider-Man instead since the new one's coming out.
And how is it?
That shit's fun as fuck.
It's fun.
I was up until like 3 a.m. playing that shit.
You get addicted to story games like that. You get addicted. I remember legit. I spent maybe like 5 hours just going around and collecting all the collectibles.
Yeah, all the fucking backpacks and
all
shit.
the backpacks, all the pictures. There's one more thing that is collectible.
Dude, even
like the items that you have to collect by doing little mini games.
Oh yeah, the mini games.
Dude, even in Tears of the Kingdom, it was your first time playing it. You took 2 hours in a shrine, and then after that, you took like 3 hours to beat a little boss.
I beat him though.
It was a little boss underground. That was it.
Shit. Yeah, for me, Tears of the Kingdom, like I'm gonna go here.
Got rid of all of it.
And then I get sidetracked for like 3 hours.
Yeah, then you're like, I want to climb over that mountain, but what's over there?
Yeah, exactly. There's so much shit to do on Breath of the Wild. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna win Game of the Year. Yeah. Where we did this?
Top 3 video games.
Where we did this?
Like fresh, new.
I don't even remember.
Like right now.
It's probably gonna be the same.
Off your top 3.
It's gonna be the same for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same for me.
Go ahead.
Hey, insert the clip.
No, but like I'm talking about like new. I'm talking about new. Like right now.
Oh yeah, I did play a couple games.
So for you guys, I know it's Breath of the Wild.
Dude, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is pretty up there, and then it's a tie between Ratchet and Clank and Stray.
Oh,
Stray was a good game, but unfortunately for me, I could only play it for 30 minutes because then I started getting a headache. I don't know why, but I was like, fuck that. I took breaks and I played through it, and that shit was fun.
It's a good game.
And then I look at my cat and I'm like, oh, she's like, ah! And I'm like, fuck, man.
Well,
shit, I say fuck it, put Spider-Man.
Wait, over Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh no, Tears of the Kingdom.
He
automatically put it number 1.
Yeah, I was about to. I already put those in for both of you.
Alright, I was about to.
Shit, that's another one.
Right there, dog.
I started playing this Tomb Raider game. I think it was called like.
Oh, the first ones or the new ones?
It was the newer ones. It's like the second one.
That's not bad.
Well, honestly, it was just like kind of meh. For me.
I feel like they just tried to recreate Uncharted.
Yeah. Well,
like bring it back with a new name, new character.
But yeah, that was meh for me.
Honestly.
So I'll have to say, I guess I got addicted to FIFA.
Yeah, that's fair.
For me, it's gonna have to be OG COD, like Modern Warfare Remastered.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like. Legit, that's the most fun I've had on Call of Duty in so long again.
Yeah, COD's low-key just a reskin. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, it's legit. The one that I'm playing right now though is Modern Warfare. The first one remastered, so it's just increased the quality. Yeah, that's literally all they did.
A second.
The second has to be right now. Remnant from the Ashes is pretty fun.
I don't think I heard of that.
I don't think I heard.
Van Haas and them have played it, but that's not why I played it. I played it because it was free and I just got into it. It's like a apocalyptic world exploration.
Oh, those are always
fun.
Game. Those are always fun.
So you just explore, team of 3, and just shoot out dragons and.
Like, that's fun. That's fun.
It's
kind of like a Monster Hunter apocalypse, right?
It's fun, yeah.
What about your third one, though?
My third one right now at this very moment has to be. It's gonna be a Call of Duty. Or no, actually, because I went back to it recently. It's either gonna be The Last of Us. I started playing it again, or Uncharted.
Oh.
3 though, not 4. 4 was
Wait, which Last of Us? Because I know there's like a
the first one.
PS3 one, and then there's a remastered for PS4.
The remastered PS4 version.
And then there's a remake.
Nah, not the remake.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
And then The Last of Us Part 2.
Dude, I tried.
Part 2 was mid.
I tried playing fucking what is it? Genshin Impact. I did not like that.
Oh yeah, that shit's ass.
And then it's like gacha game too, and I'm like, I do not need another one
Genshin,
in my life.
Yeah, I played it for a while when it first came out.
Yes,
it's like a
they
hack
got
and
me
slash
into it, but this is when they were like, you know, it was still fresh.
Yeah,
it was like, oh, they're still gonna add more.
I know they're making an anime about it, but I don't think
they were still adding more and stuff. And I was like, alright, this is a good game. This is a good game. And then it just started becoming pay to win.
I'm like, this is not Breath
They're
of the
like,
Wild.
oh, you want this good character? Alright, just buy 1,000 pulls and you'll get it.
Then I
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Then I tried playing Horizon.
That game's fun. I beat it almost.
This is a hot take, cause I was like, all right, cool. I was expecting, because Isaac compared it to Breath of the Wild, and I was like, all right, this is gonna be exploration from the start. 15 minutes in, I'm like, I do not care about this game anymore.
Yeah, that was me.
It's a story game. It's like you have to play the story.
You have to do this, to do that, this, to do that, and I'm like, this is not Isaac. Why did you lie to me?
Like, to explore, you can.
But you have to get
majority of
into
what
the
you
want
to do is play the story.
Because you saw how much freedom fucking Breath of the Wild had.
I played that. Like, for him to compare those two,
no, there's nothing to like.
I played Horizon. It's fun, but the only reason I had fun in it is because I just like to run around and shoot everything.
Yeah, so
like I would go and fight all the biggest bosses in that game just because.
Like legit, I had my PS5 on, and then I was like, let me get my Switch and lay on my bed, and I just started playing Tears of the Kingdom. You know the fucking Switch is the #1 console right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of the games they're putting out are pretty good.
Not only that,
especially because of the new Zelda game.
Not only that, but they have over like they have
users right now.
Like not only that, 8 games have over 30 million sales.
And just in those games.
And PlayStation or Xbox do not have one that's over 30 million sales.
Because
maybe God of War.
Xbox right now?
That's
no,
it.
God of War.
Oh,
maybe
Fire as
I
game. I would put that in my top 3, but nah.
I need to play like one.
It's gonna be God of War, fucking the new Spider-Man, and Zelda fighting for Game of the Year. And that's gonna be fuck.
I feel like they're either that's what they're making. They're making a God of War movie.
Oh really?
Live action God of War movie.
Oh yeah,
That's
actually I
what it
did
was.
see that. The Rock they're trying to get.
Nah.
They're trying to get.
They
him.
said they're trying to, but I don't think they will.
I don't think they should.
I feel like
I don't know.
like if they're smart with it, they're gonna use the voice actor because he already has the physique of him.
We don't need a guy on steroids, bro.
Wait,
That's what I was thinking.
is the new God of War a sequel to the back one, the old one?
Not the old one, the one that came.
No,
before.
like because there's the reboot.
Ragnarok.
Yeah. Oh yeah, God of War and then Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Because
so those two are linked. All of them are linked.
Oh.
There's no reboot at all.
Oh, okay.
So from the old ones, he like has his memories. It's still him, but it's just him trying to go down a different path.
Yeah, because I saw
pacifism. But
because I saw a TikTok it showed like the chains mark. I was like, oh wait, is it not?
Yeah, no, like in the new ones, that's why he still has the Blades of Chaos, and then he tells his son's like, "Where'd you get those from?" And he's like, "Oh, these are from a different life."
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh, fire ass quote, bro. That made me rethink life, bro. in that game, I was playing it and I was just walking around, exploring. I like to explore instead of like going straight to the next area. Mm-hmm. So I was exploring, and then the lady was talking to him, something about like, do you think you deserve death or something like that? He's like, death can have me when it's earned me. And I was like, yo,
that's what
different.
Hey, that's what Isaac said last time.
Scratch that last third option of my favorite game.
God of War.
That just reminded me. Have you guys played Red Dead Redemption 2?
Oh, have you just played it or what?
I played it a while ago. I beat it a while ago.
I played it when it was free for like a week because they gave me a free trial for like a week. It was fun, but I didn't think it was purchase worthy for me because I didn't have anyone to play with.
All right, that one was fucking beautiful.
All right, guys. Last comments, concerns, compliments. Things you want to get off your mind before I wrap this up?
Red Dead Redemption 2 was beautiful.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Is that the one where he dies in the end because he's like sick?
Red Dead Redemption.
Or is that the one before it?
Tuberculosis, yeah.
Yeah, so that's this second one?
Also, they're trying to charge $500 for Grand Theft Auto 6.
I'm not buying that shit.
I'm not buying that shit. It was like $100 or something. The reports are.
There's no.
I'm not buying that.
It's not gonna be a $60 game. They want to get as much money as possible. But
Yeah,
it's like, dude, no one's gonna buy it.
Yeah, because games now are going for like $7.
No, wait, no. People are gonna buy it, but it's gonna be just another reskin.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Well, have you seen what they're gonna do? They're gonna link all the
MCs, right?
The maps.
All the maps?
They're gonna make a giant map, one of Los Santos, Liberty City, Vice City, and then the other one. So all four of them are just gonna be on a giant ass map.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason why I would get it if it's $100
online, bro.
That's it. That's the only reason.
Watch them make it purely story mode.
I cry. They probably make online DLC.
I don't think they're gonna do only story.
But
you'd be surprised
because they're still milking the fucking online.
GTA 5.
It's already been fucking 10 years since it came out,
and they're still putting out new stuff. They made an update recently. They added a new jet and new stuff. I was doing the money on that shit.
That's gonna wrap it up. Let me tally up the points here. I did write them down.
With what pen? It's been there the whole time.
But I did keep track in my head. Either way, the loser of this podcast is fucking Isaac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh shit, like me.
I was gonna lean towards you just for the sheer fact that he talked more, but honestly, it wouldn't be fair on you because you guys talked good, and also because you know how we had that difficulty. Isaac's like, I'm down to do the podcast. I'm really down. I'm like, all right, prove it, bitch.
Nah, I'm good.
Prove it, dog. But that's it for the rest of our time here. I don't know where I was going with that, so I just had to save it. But Any comments as the winners?
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you like this. Spread the word, please.
What's it called? We're gonna be uploading weekly now, hopefully. Also, now that we know that this works as well, which is fucking phenomenal. And then Super Taco link in the description. What's your name? I feel like you should change it to Silly Willy.
Silly Willy.
Silly Willy.
Change to Will's Weed.
Will's Weed, yeah. Will's W World.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, the podcast is called the STSG Podcast. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.